Hello everyone, I am Shubham Guru. So today in this video I would like to share my reflection video on principal project management and my experience I had while I'm working on my project portfolio. I created the charity video game tournament. Terrify C24 is a dynamic and engaging charity game tournament, one of the most popular sports simulation games in the United Kingdom. The event is specifically targeted to reach out to young people and gaming lovers to join for a friendly yet competitive reason. There will be a 16 teams comprising of up 4 player each. The tournament will start with the 4 group stage of the competitions and will then go into the knockout rounds, which is include semifinals and the grand finale. The climatic matches will be take place live and under the nose spectre in Ravensbourne University Auditorium. There was a included, that's the main thing, team entry fees, audience ticket sales, sponsorships, and rights to broadcast matches live on a YouTube will be all a part of the monetizations of the event. So right now I would like to share my experience when I'm working over the all the modules in that. So I would like to say that when I'm the join, this is the first week opened my eyes to how too much I have to learn, not just academically, not just like by the academically, also like but about the myself. I noticed it myself moments where I doubt my abilities, but instead of the backing down, I acknowledge those feelings and remind myself why I started this journey. Growth starts with the being honest about where I'm right now. So that's about my first week. Second week, I also felt even through the some parts of this week were challenging. I'm learning to see struggles as opportunities to grow. I might not have all the answer now, but I know that with the time, effort, and the support, I can improve. This journey is about progress, not like perfections. Also, about the third week. So this week, remind me that starting something new can be uncomfortable. So there were moments I felt overwhelmed, but I didn't give up. I kept the going, and that's the something I'm proud of myself. I know there will be a more difficult weeks ahead, but I am learning how to push through. About the 4 weeks, what excited me the most week was realizing that this model isn't just about a checking box. It's like checking in the canvas and checking like the new task and kind of things. So it's a chance to learn things that actually matter to me. I want to stay curious and ask more questions because then I'm more engaged and then I more grow. So that's the to be honest, that's the things is really work it. When you the more engaged, you can more grow. About my fifth week, so starting this module, remind me why I choose this path, and I want to a future that challenges me, helps me grow. This is the first week was I just beginning, and even though I felt uncertain at times, my motivations come from knowing I am working toward something meaningful. That's the real things on the by. Honestly, that's I was felt about my 6 week experience. Realize it this week how important managing my time, work, and studies. So that's thing I felt it's a struggle kind of thing. So, but I have many more things that I have learned in this thing. So their personal life also like we have to balancing and like the work studies. And about like personal social life. It takes effort, but I'm learning many more things. Lots of things in that. How to plan better and make time for it. What mattered the most? It's skills I'm still building, but I'm on the right track. That's I'm sure and I'm sure about my 7 weeks that taught me that learning isn't always easy for straightforward. That's the main. But I have learning that at myself what I work it and what I didn't. That's the I can do better next time. And what we all say that experience, no one like teach better than the experience and the mistake. So like when we made a mistakes, so we can learn each by the mistakes. That's the main thing. And there is the each week's is chance to improve my approach, not a like single task is like learning many more things. So not just my the things, improve my approach, not just my result. Talking about the last week, so 8 week, even is just 1 week, I can feel myself growing and complete small each and small task and understanding new concept made me realize I can do this. My confidence isn't where I want to be yet, but I can see it's starting to build a little by little. So also like last week market the beginning of the new chapter, and I reminded the myself how I started matters. I choose to be intentional with my time, stay open-minded and show up with the willingness to grow even if I didn't feel fully ready. There were challenging challenges as the last week that I pushed me outside my comfort zone. That's the main thing about of the thing. Instead of saying them as a setbacks, I try to look as them signs that I'm moving forward. Growth is doesn't come without friction. To be honest, that's the things mean that I've failed in my course. Also like I am learning to welcome it. Like I make these videos. Also like I giving the one of the seeing the examples. Like right now I'm the making these videos. So it's challenges to speak in front of camera. So it's also helped me for take me out for my comfort zone. That's the main thing that which I have learned many more things. So like gaining my confidence, gaining my communication skills as well as, so not everything went perfectly last week. That's okay. I made a few mistakes, but I treated them as a learning moment instead of the failures. I'm building a habit of the reflecting and adjusting and continuously without letting setbacks define me. So that's thing that I which have the more feels. So it could be like me getting me really good. So that's it about my reflections videos. Thank you guys.